Hello everyone, myself Supriya Ghadke welcoming in the Engineering Mathematics 3. So we can discuss the unit third, that is numerical methods. That is the session first. Today we can discuss Lagrange's interpolation polynomial. Lagrange's interpolation polynomial of nth degree is defined as Li of xk equal to 0 when k not equal to I and 1 when k equal to I. So that is the definition of Lagrange's interpolation polynomial. In general, we have x0, x1 and xn are the roots of Li of x except x equal to xi. In general, we can write Li of x as product of x minus xi while r running from 0 to n and r not equal to I, divided by product of xi minus xr are running from 0 to n are not equal to I. So by using that formulas, we have to calculate L1, L2, Ln. Okay. So after finding the Li's, we have to write the polynomial y is equal to, that polynomial Pn of x equal to summation of Li yi into Li of x. So how to find the Li of x? We can discuss that. In general, we can write Li of x as like x minus x0, x minus x1, x minus x2, and x minus xi minus 1. Again, x minus xi plus 1 up to x minus xn. Here we can remove the term x minus xi. Okay, if you observe that here the term x minus xi is not here, divided by xi minus x0. So here we have to just replace that x by xi. So just put the xi here, we get xi minus x0, xi minus x1, xi minus x2 up to xi minus xn. So that is the general form. So if we consider the L0 of x, so L0 of x is equal to x minus x0. So here we don't take the term x minus x0 because we have to calculate L0 of x. So we have to start from x minus x1, x minus x2 up to x minus xn. Now in denominator, we have to just replace that x by x0. So we get x0 minus x1, x0 minus x2, x0 minus xn. So that is the L0 of x. Now if we have to compute the L1 of x, just we have to remove the term x minus x1. So the terms are x minus x0. We have to remove that x minus x1. After that term, we get x minus x2, x minus x3, and x minus xn. In denominator, we have to just remove that x by x1. So we get x1 minus x0, x1 minus x2, x1 minus xn. And for the ln of x, we get x minus x0. Just we have to remove the term x minus xn. That is the last term. And write all the terms in the product x minus x0, x minus x1 up to x minus xn minus 1. Because we remove the last term. So second last term is here, divided by, we have to just replace that x by xn. So that is xn minus x1, xn minus x2, xn minus xn minus 1. So in general, we can compute L0, L1 and Ln of x. So by using that, we directly write the Lagrange's interpolating polynomial, and which is given by Pn of x is equal to summation of yi into Li of x. So in general, we can write this as y0 L0 of x plus y1 L1 of x plus y2 L2 of x and so on. So by using this, we solve some problems. So example is like that. Find Lagrange's interpolating polynomial passing through the set of points x, 0, 1, 2 and y are given as 4, 3 and 6. So use it to find y at x equal to 1.5 and dy by dx at x equal to 0.5 and find 0 to integration 0 to 3y dx. So first we have to write the Lagrange's interpolating polynomial. which is y is equal to Pn of x is equal to summation yi into Li of x, I running from 0 to n, and I, okay. So just we can write that y naught L naught of x plus y1 L1 of x plus y2 L2 of x, because here up to 2 n is here 2, so we can write only that three terms. So first we have to find the L naught of x. So L naught of x is x minus x1 x minus x2 upon x naught minus x1 x naught minus x2. So we have the value x1, x2 and x naught. Value of x naught is 0, value of x1 is 1, value of x2 is 2. So if we put that value here, we get x minus x1, x minus x2, 0 minus 1, 0 minus 2. So that is equal to, if we that minus 1 into minus 2 is 2. So that is 1 by 2 here. And multiplication of these two terms is x square minus 3x plus 2. So our L naught of x is 1 by 2 times x square minus 3x plus 2. Now next we have to find L1 of x. So L1 of x is x minus x naught x minus x2 upon 1 minus 0 1 minus 2. So that is x into x minus 2, that is x square minus 2x, and that 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 into 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2 is minus 1, so that is minus x square minus 2x, okay. So that is L1 of x. Again L2 of x is 1 by 2 times x square minus x. We have to just put here values x minus x naught, x minus x1 upon x2 minus x naught, x2 minus x1, and value of x naught is 0, value of x1 is 1, value of x2 is 2. So x minus 0, x minus 1 upon 2 minus 0, 2 minus 1. After simplification, we get the result 1 by 2 times x square minus x. Now we have the values y0, y1 and y2. Also we have the value L0 of x, L1 of x and L2 of x. Just we have to put that value here. So after putting that values, we get direct Pn of x. That is our Lagrange's interpolating polynomial. So after putting the values, we get y is equal to 4 times, 4 is nothing but y0 into L naught of x. So L naught of x is 1 by 2 times x square minus 3x plus 2 plus 3. 3 is nothing but y1 into L1 of x. L1 of x is minus x square minus 2x plus y3. y3 is 6. 6 into L3 of x. L3 of x is 1 by 2 times x square minus x. So after simplifying these terms, we get that 2 get cancelled to 4. So we get 2x square minus 6x plus 4. After multiplying inside that bracket, we get 2x square minus 6x plus 4. Again minus 3 here. So multiply by the that term, bracket term, we get minus 3x square plus 6x plus that 6 get cancelled out by 2. So that becomes 3 times x square minus x. So after multiplying inside the term, we get 3x square minus 3x. And the simplifying, we get that minus 6 plus 6 get cancelled, minus 3x square plus 3x square get cancelled. So the terms are remain here 2x square minus 3x plus 4. So and that is the Lagrange's interpolating polynomial. So just we have to find here Lagrange's interpolating polynomial at 1.5. So just we have to replace that x by 1.5. If we put that 1.5 here, so 2 into 1.5 square minus 3 times 1.5 plus 4 is equal to 4. Okay. So after calculating, we get the value 4 here. Again we have to calculate dy by dx. So that 4 is the answer of that term. Okay. So again we have to calculate the dy by dx. dy by dx is nothing but 4x minus 3. We have to derive the term from that y. Y is 2x square minus 3x plus 4, and differentiating that term we get 4x minus 3. So just we have to put here x is 0.5 because we have to calculate dy by dx at 0.5. So we get 4 into 0.5 minus 3, that is minus 1, because 4 into 0.5 is nothing but 2. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. And again we have to calculate the integration. Integration 0 to 3 y dx is equal to So value of y is 2x square minus 3x plus 4. Apply the integration term on the whole bracket. So we get 2 times x cubed by 3 minus 3 times x square by 2 plus 4x, and limits are 2 to 3. Now after putting the limit, we get the answer 16.5. So that is the problem on the Lagrange's interpolating polynomial. So thank you for watching this video, and you have to subscribe the channel for watching the new and more videos which are more beneficial for you. Okay, thank you. Keep watching this video.